what if, what if, what if, what if. So he's gonna think of that forever. What if I went up there and spoke for myself? He could have been the one to speak to the jumping and all of these things where people are saying that they seen clear. People getting up in front of people in front of the court talking about they seen this clear. They lying, bro. What they lying for? Did they see another video? Where the next video, bro? If there ain't no other video, which it don't seem that way, then these people up there just talking and kicking it for what? Y'all just up here lying to people for no reason. Why? Because you want some clout? That's crazy. Come to find out one of them was a scrapist. Word. So I'm like, what? Why are we even listening to you when you got we got actual assaults or whatever the case on your record, sir? Why are we listening to you, sir? Allegedly, Jet Metcalf got something like that on his back, and he got released at 46 years old. I don't know what's going on right now. So it's just really crazy. So now this is, I think it's Eddie. So this is the defense's photos, actually. Okay. This shows the mom. I think the mom's 50th birthday party, I think. Maybe the father. Eddie, I think, is the one that's on the right side. I think this is the family member. If I'm not mistaken. This is another family member. But even Carmelo's girlfriend looked a little older. It looked a little old. But they all like 17, I guess. I don't know. If it's the girl, I don't know. This is Carmelo. He looks like a baby face, bro. Look at him. Carmelo with the mom, with Eddie's mom, right? This is what the defense played to show that because remember, Eddie was acting like he didn't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? But it come to find out, you did really know him. You know what I'm saying? Some people say that Eddie let him down. You can say Eddie let him down. Some people say Eddie's a cold turkey, he's a buster. You can allegedly say that too as well. But we don't know what these kids were dealing with. Some people say that, not some people, but witnesses changed statements and testimonies actually during trial. Some things that they were saying initially started to change. Some people say that based on how well they were prepped by the prosecution. But if you deem this place to be a racist town and all this other stuff that you claim it to be, we don't know what kind of messages that these young people were getting. We don't know what type of threats that these young people allegedly could have been getting. People could have been telling y'all better do the right thing or something happen to you. You don't know what it could be. People probably could have said that. People probably just were scared for their life. We don't know. We have to factor in all those things. We're dealing with young people as well. We're not dealing with adult minds because adults can be scared. So I start to think, what can make people change their testimony? What can make them, if some people are caught lying on the stand or they are perjuring themselves, what could make them want to do that? You know what I mean? What, just a dislike for Karmelo? It could be possibly that too, right? You don't unalive their teammate, obviously, but also it could be, people contacting you, or you could be thinking like, damn, if I come out and stand, just judging on social media and what they're talking about. You reading comments, you seeing racist stuff, you seeing people getting threatened as making videos. You see people putting up videos online getting threatened. Nobody got to tell you what you're going to get. You seen it for yourself. Like, yo, man, if I defend him right now, maybe people think about me like this and people start getting at me. I don't know why these young people were switching up testimonies. We don't know. Okay. We do know that the prosecution did prep them very well, but they could have been scared. You got to factor those things in. You got to look at things objectively. You know what I'm saying? And say, what could make you do this? I've been sitting and busting my brain like, why? What would make them want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Could be. Again, this is Carmelo with the family. You see his boy E. I think this is him and the girlfriend, which is, I think, E cousin, whatever the case may be. They're doing bonfires and all of that, chilling with shorties, roasting marshmallows. Family. This the girlfriend. She holding his hand. Is this the girlfriend? Look, oh, it looked like the aunt. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm trying to find the girl still. Like, is this the girl? Don't know, bro. I'm just looking about her face. She look older. Carmelo look like a baby. If this is the girl, looking at her face, she look older than this person. He looked mad young in his face. He looked mad young in his face. Looked like some other parties that they were involved in. Yeah, some other parties that they were involved in. They rocking out playing guitars. and playing game. He playing what's that? PlayStation or something, maybe PS5 or whatever. Rocking out. You can see he had a good playful spirit though, Carmelo. Um, they were just kids, man. You know what I mean? They were just kids, bro. They had a meet. You can see him and his friend E chilling at a meet together, sitting side by side, showing the closeness, even though E is acting like they wasn't that close. I don't know why they brought up this though. I don't know why, because I went through these names and I'm like, whose name are they trying to show here? I didn't understand this photo. I really didn't. Still don't understand it. Yeah, maybe I asked somebody in the court why did they bring that photo up because I don't understand why they put that up. Let's see if we can get to some more evidences. What else do I have here? Oh, we got the Mason 911 call. Let's go into that a little bit. Let's see if we could play that real quick first. What's this? I'm gonna keep this on the side. Hold up. Let's keep that on the side. Let's go into this. Tell me if y'all can hear it. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you can hear this, all right?
Frisco 911, what is the location of the emergency?
My friend just got stabbed.
Okay, do you know who stabbed him?
Oh, we have no clue. He was sitting on the bed, but you need to send an ambulance right now.
They're on the way, okay. Give me a description of the person that stabbed him.
He was wearing gray, essential hoodies. He was black. He's standing out on the side right now.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
His loose pants on and John.
Okay, when did he stab your friend?
I don't know. My friend's bleeding everywhere.
Okay. Where was he stabbed at? Okay. And do you still see the person that stabbed him, or did he leave?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The person that stabbed him, is he still there? Do you still see him?
There's adults on him, I think. Yeah.
There's adults that are trying to keep him there?
What?
The person that stabbed your friend, is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay, and
He's with the coach.
there's a coach with him?
Yes, he's with. People got him.
Okay. Do you know if he still has the weapon on him?
No clue, but he's like he can't do nothing. He's done.
What do you mean?
He stabbed Austin Metcalf in the chest. What?
What do you mean he can't do anything? What's going on with him?
Coaches have him. He can't hurt anyone.
Okay, when you say they have him, are they physically holding him down?
No, they're just holding him, walking around.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
Mason Nordyke.
What's your last name? Nathan.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your last name?
Nordyke.
Okay. And do you see any of the responders there yet?
We hear the sirens, but
the
coaches sent us out. We're all walking to our buses.
Okay. So you're going to get on a bus right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the rest of the students are walking towards the buses?
Yeah, everyone's being evacuated out the stadium.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being quick.
Okay. Just follow whatever directions you're being provided by either the officers or by your coaches, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect with you, Nathan, but we've got all kinds of help headed that way.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are they playing it again? Hold on.
10:05 a.m. 54 seconds, April 2.
Okay, cool. I think there's another audio as well. Hold up. I think there's another audio as well. Make sure everybody's hitting the like button. Y'all hit the polls just to get y'all thinking of the sentence itself. But I do want to ask y'all, do y'all feel was Karmelo jumped? Like, do you think he was jumped at all? We do see other people, like images of some people that's around him, but we really can't make out everything definitively. So when I seen people coming outside of the court talking about they seen with their own 2 eyes that they saw it clear. I'm like, what video you saw, homie? Like, yo, bruh. You know what I mean? If y'all doing that for the clout, that's nasty work, bro. That's real nasty work, bro. This is one of the people that did that too. This individual right here, it's a little blurry, but I'm gonna show you who he is anyway. He one of them that was out there telling a story. Yeah, all right. We don't know what's going on, but allegedly this guy is this guy. So we got to see this for a fact too. Allegedly this guy is this guy, right? I think this is this guy. Is it him? Turner Morris Dwayne Morris Turner. Is it this guy that was booked up on some old scrapers charges? This guy right here. Nasty work with him. It's nasty work with these kind of individuals, all right? Okay, what's his name? Dwayne Morris Turner. Look. Hold on. I seen a Facebook post pop up with his name on it too. It was nasty work with this guy, bro. Yeah, it was just nasty work with this guy right here, man. But yeah, that guy right there is not to be trusted. That's a fact. That guy's not to be trusted. So we do see this one here that came and popped up as well. Where's this guy's cell phone footage? Remember when I told you that somebody had their hand up and you could see like they was filming right there at that corner side of the tent? Remember? I was just saying that earlier while I was playing the actual surveillance footage. And you can see somebody with their hand up looking like they was doing